position 47,100 put short. So 47,100. All right. Let us put some levels on the chart. Now the important question is like, is this a naked short or is this a credit spread? And if this is a credit spread, is it for today's expiry? Credit spread for today's expiry. All right. So yeah, yesterday's HVN, fine, that works for me. But see, again, what I'll tell you is, it is a balance between time. All right. So time to expiry. All right. This is very crucial. More this, if you have more days to expiry, let's say you have 5 days, 10 days, 25 days, whatever it is, to expiry, more the number of days, all right, higher the probability that a particular level will be reached. So here in this case 47,100, does not matter what the bias is, whatever the market is trying to do. Market can do funny things, bias can change. So the longer the exposure, higher the probability that a particular level will be reached, and then higher will be the premium too. So when you look at premiums today, right now, for this 47,100 call, I can bet that you are already in profit, right? You're making some profit. Definitely, if you have established it yesterday or day before yesterday, you are making some money out of it. All right. So since the time to expiry is so less, right? Even if it breaks this, you have to ask the question, how is it breaking? Okay. So if we had opened higher, A period goes higher, sharply comes down, B period extends the range and breaks this. Now what do we have? We have all these long traders, anyone who's long here, anyone who has sold options. So somewhere in this region, when the price was in this region, you establish this position. Okay. So there are many people like you who are long. They might be long, maybe someone is long here, or there are prudent traders like us who have established credit spreads. So, but the time was somewhere here, somewhere in this zone, you established this position, even though your short strike is away from the market. Now, let's say if this happens, like this is A period and this is B period, and now the B period is trading below this HVN. What does that tell you? How are these buyers in this zone feeling now? For sure, they are saying that this breakout has failed. For sure. What are they going to do? Every pullback, what are they going to do? They are going to get out of their trades. If their stop losses are not getting hit, every pullback they are going to sell. But is this particular market similar to this one? Do we have an extremely dynamic rejection? No. Do we have rejection? Obviously, you go above a consolidation, supply is going to come in. But is it extremely dynamic, like it is killing traders? No, it's not. C period has no range extension. C was an inside bar. Despite this tail and a range extension to the downside, C period is an inside bar. What does that tell you? The sellers are not ready to take advantage of this. Maybe they are not ready to go to this HVN. Understanding my point? So now, even if later on in the day it comes to this level, you don't have to panic. Okay, because time to expiry is very less. It's already 10:45. We are going to close at 3:30. If you can monitor the markets closely, you don't have to worry about it. But if this was, let's say, Friday, you have established a position on Friday, and Monday you come to me and you tell me that, okay, you're in this situation right now. If it breaks this, I will cover or I will adjust my position. Yeah, maybe I would have said yes, okay, fine. Maybe if not this HVN for sure. But now that we are on the expiry day, you have to be reading how the market is developing to understand like who's the dominant player here, who's in control of the markets. Even right now, I would say that the buyers are in control of the market. Why? Because they are protecting the lows. They are protecting initial balance lows. They are probably challenging the VWAP as we speak. I'm not really sure. Let us check that. Yeah, see, we are trying to go into VWAP, obviously. So if the buyers are making that effort, don't give up on them so easily. Just if it just comes here, don't panic. Obviously, it again depends on how you want to play. and how much profit you are in. All right, sharp rejection would have happened right in the opening itself. This is not sharp, and now it is very difficult for the market to like fall how many points? 48,500 we are at, and you're talking about 47,100. That is 1400 points. It's very difficult for markets to fall 1400 points now, unless there is a external, reason for that to happen. It is very difficult. All right. So even if it falls like 2, 3, 400 points, don't panic, because you have that cushion now. All right. So you can take the benefit of that less amount of time remaining, enough cushion built into the trade, and lots of hurdles. So I think you should be good. You don't have to worry about it. And even if it comes here, I don't think it's going to give you much of a loss. I don't know what your premiums are and what was your entry point and what day you entered. But right now, obviously, you are in profit. If it stays above VWAP, like, you don't have to worry at all. Even if it stays above this H1, you don't have to worry at all, right? If it like breaks this H1 very, very dynamically, only then you have to start thinking about what to do. Okay. So don't worry. Have a little faith and confidence in this particular strategy. And you should also feel confident because you have gotten yourself into a good trade. All right. So when you have gotten yourself into a good trade, the first instinct of a trader should be to protect your position, right? Because see, you lose money, so what will happen? Like, you have made some profit, it might go back and wipe it out. You might get out at break even, small loss, whatever it is. You can make that money back. But let's say it creates some. Why I'm saying this is because this is important, because mind plays funny games with you. So let's say it falls sharply, it's here, and now you are panicking, and there is still this H when it never comes close to this, recovers back up and closes somewhere here, and it's like miles away from your short strike. So you're going to make all the money, and that is a win. This win gives you a different level of confidence. Make sense? So go for this confidence where you are when you are positioned so well in a trade. Right? Go for the confidence, not for the profits. Okay. Money will come back. Don't worry about money. Money will keep flowing in as long as we are doing it correctly.